I don't even know if we have that many ice pops. Might have to go buy some more ice pops to cover that fee.
Ice pulps.
What are you making fun of my accent now for now? There's that red key.
I gotta get over there.
Now you
See, this
have
level
all-
is good. I could see where the fucking red key was from where the red key needs to be used from. Come on, go up! God damn it!
That is a shitty moment. Very unfortunate there. Got to click the buttons.
Yeah.
Click, click, boom.
God damn it. God damn it. So much fucking damage they do.
The risky big heads do a couple covers.
You're just gonna tell me some more about the risky big hats?
I just thought I was been thinking about them. Now that we got on the subject.
All right, tell me
That's my
the
segue.
jokes you came up with about the risky big hats.
We cover Saliva songs.
Yeah, you cover Saliva songs. You do click click boom.
That's the only song that we know. Actually, that's our one song. We don't have any original songs right now.
You don't cover Always by Saliva.
No, click click boom. It's classic, and that is the one we need.
Yeah.
We just play it on repeat.
Do you also cover POD songs, and the only POD song you cover is Boom? Here
Because
comes the
the
boom.
nation.
Ready or not? Here come the boys from the south
It's a nice,
side of the Cad Bane planet.
You raised a good point. That's a nice compliment to the click a boom.
Yeah, you should play them back to back. Just like only songs. Ah,
We have not done that yet.
I got all the
but,
secrets on that fucking level.
That is pretty cool.
The catacombs. I feel like there's been like 3 levels in this game called the catacombs.
Perhaps we have lived this before.
Maybe. It's possible.
This is perhaps one reality.
Of many possible realities. Yeah, could be. We need to figure out how to get into the reality where Hillary Clinton won the election.
Or perhaps
one
the
green?
Bernie Sanders.
Or Bernie Sanders, yeah.
Or like anyone but Trump.
Yeah, even like
Maybe
is
Gary
there
Johnson
is there
or
a
Jill
single
Stein.
is there a single candidate on the ballot that you would prefer over
Rocky Rock de la Fuente?
like I wonder if he's as bad as Trump. I wonder if Rocky Rock de la Fuente is a piece of garbage to the same degree that Trump
Sometimes he plays in my band.
is. Rocky
He's a pretty
Rock
cool guy.
de la Fuente.
The turnout is always bigger because of his name.
I saw a thing today on Twitter that was like a CNN ad for an interview they're going to do tonight of Bernie Sanders, and I wanted to watch it until I saw that it was Wolf Blitzer interviewing him in the Situation Room, and then I was like,
Is that the famous wolf killer from your planet?
No, it's just a guy with like a really, really short trimmed beard, like a strangely short trimmed beard.
I do not even understand these beards. I think the only perfect facial hair is the mustache.
The only perfect facial hair.
Yeah, I do not know why you would go for anything but the perfection. I cannot eat
Fair
the
play.
mustache.
God damn.
That is why I wanted to act
It's just like
one.
immediate.
But if I could, I would just grow a mustache because it's way better than all the other facial hairs.
What?
There's an arrow on that thing.
Yeah, but there's 2 guys that spawn here that just like aren't here this time.
Perhaps you went into a time warp. You came out the other side stupider than you were before.
Check the news. See if we just phased into the universe where Bernie Sanders is president.
Let me pull that up on the tablet.
That would literally be like if Bernie Sanders was president of the United States right now, like was the president elect, that would be like the opposite emotional vibe in the country. Man, that's pretty bone tomahawk right there.
That is pretty bone tomahawk right there. Did you just say that? I think we're stuck in this time warp. I pulled up a Bernie Sanders, and I just see a picture of some Jewish guy.
Yeah, that's Bernie Sanders.
What? I thought the Bernie Sanders was a young, handsome man.
I mean, he's not terrible looking.
He has some pretty funny hair in this picture.
Yeah, he's got hilarious hair.
I like this guy.
That's one of the... Bernie Sanders is a very likable motherfucker. Like, if we'd put him up instead of super unlikable Hillary Clinton, then we might have fucking won the election. But no, we had to put Hillary Clinton up. Stupid.
It's too bad he's not a young fella.
Yeah, it's too bad he's, like, probably gonna die before he can run again. I wonder if he will run again. Like, I wonder if in 2020 he'll run again.
Just an 80-year-old.
Yeah, he'll be,
candidate.
What, 79?
Something like
that. He'll be 79 years old.
Like.
It'd be funny if he was our oldest president. I think that would be as old as our oldest president has ever been. It's just like a compass.
I think that even Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are one of the couple of the oldest candidates there have been. Yeah,
it's usually more like people in their 50s, right?
Something like that, and 40 is a little bit young. There's been like a couple of those.
JFK
fellas.
Was the youngest president we ever had. I think Obama was close when he was inaugurated, but not quite as young as JFK was. I think Obama's the second youngest president we've ever had, though.
I don't remember who said it, but I think it will be pretty funny. They said, I wonder what Trump's hair will look like in the 4 years. Because...
I guess apparently that's his hair.
Yeah.
Like
he just has a weird fucking hair, man.
Yeah, he doesn't wear a toupee.
He's like a Joe Dirt.
Yeah, like
it just grows that way.
Well, Joe Dirt's hair does not grow that way, as a matter of fact.
Well, it's stuck in place like that.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what's going on.
It's just everything. I'm so weak. Like, you're so weak in Doom. Like,
you got to do some push-ups.
Your health doesn't mean anything.
What if you could just sit down and do some push-ups and gain some health back?
That'd be cool.
It would be kind of an annoying mechanic.
Doing push-ups gets your health back?
Yeah.
It'd be weird.
It would take a while. Unless it's like 2 push-ups and you get all your health back.
No, you gotta drop and give me 20.
And there's like sick other exercises you can do. If there's like a death pole sticking out of the wall, you can do a pull-up. If you do a one-armed pull-up, you get a stamina bonus.
We should see if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson wants to pull a Vin Diesel and start a game studio where he just stars in all the games.
That would be pretty cool. Starbreeze Studios makes a nice game or two.
Make a nice game or two.
Yeah, I like that, the one with the prison. And you're trying to escape from the prison?
That is a terrible description of Escape from Butcher Bay.
What are you saying? Did you disagree? You're talking about the Butcher Bay.
It's just like you're focusing on like the most generic parts. Like
you're just
like
prison escape game.
That's like if you were telling me about Halo and you're like like that game.
That is the game
like,
where you run between hills. I like that one too.
That's what you think of Halo as? It's the game where you run between hills.
That's exactly what you're doing for the whole game. Except for the parts where you're in the box.
Where you're in the box?
The biggest space box.
Oh my god. I'm learning a new insane thing about you, Cad Bane. You have so many insane things about you. Do you know this about yourself, that you're just like a really weird dude?
I think I'm just a pretty regular guy.
Well, on Earth you're not. You're real weird. You're like super.
This is what we're all like on my planet.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is it actually though? I don't know if it is.
Have you met anyone else from my planet?
Yeah, like a couple of guys. They usually don't speak basic. Like they're usually like whoa kind of guys, you know? Like
Then how do you know then?
because you're not like that. What do you mean?
But I'm just speaking a different language.
I mean, I can see what they're saying in subtitles.
What are they saying? Are they talking about how they like the Halo because the hills are running?
No,
between?
usually they're like, you know, telling you like what side of the city your quest marker is on or whatever.
Well, that's just as stupid. Those guys are dumb. There's, you know, the guys from the south side, like the
guys from the south
dialect that I'm doing.
Yeah. Shit.
This is what they sound like when they talk in the basics.
Uh-huh.
And they're just stupid fucking assholes.
They're just stupid fucking assholes.
They don't know what's what about the video games like I do. And what I know is that the Halo is fun because of the hills. You run between the hills.
The Halo is fun because of the hills.
Would you disagree?
I don't know if I would say that that's like why the Halo is fun.
I like the hills. I don't know.
You like the hills?
That's just my personal preference. Personal preference.
Your personal preference.
I said it weird there.
You
For a
say a
second,
lot. You say
I said a weird word.
You say a lot of things weird, Cad.
Most of the things I say correctly. For the southern guy.
Ah.
You definitely have to silk this.
I don't even need to go in that room. Why am I doing this? I don't need this. Cause I can just wait. Fuck. I do need to go in that room. I can't get out here.
Not anymore.
Oh no, I can totally get out here.
See, with those bars there, I would describe this as a prison game too.
This is a prison game. That's what this whole game is because one time there's bars.
Yeah.
You're pretty reductive, Cad. That's what I'm thinking about you.
I don't know about all that. I think it's cool for other things too.
But we're not talking about like why you think things are cool. We're talking about how you would summarize a thing.
Well, that's the way I would summarize it. This is why I think it's cool.
What? What are you talking about right now? Barrels of fun.
That's the most important thing about the thing is why I think it's cool.
This is the level where they put a bunch of barrels on the level.
Is that the shells? Get all them shells. That was pretty cool.
That tiny font tells me that these are shotgun shells.
You can also see your shells going up in the bottom right there.
Ah!
There's more barrels.
Yep.
I bet that John Romero calls this the barrel game.
I mean, the level is called Barrels of Fun.
I bet
How are
that's
you even supposed to?
just running through the barrels? This is a pretty dire song right there. These level designs are pretty goddamn abstract.
Yeah.
I've never seen that many barrels exploding in my life.
Abstract level design is super interesting and sometimes it's really good. Sometimes it's not. I think the thing about abstract level design is you just got to design your game with like an objective in mind, like what do I want the player to be mostly doing, and then you design your weird spaces around that. But if you just design the spaces to be like weird for the sake of being weird, like weird inscrutable nonsense,